You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
We're back. It's a Thursday. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Hoping you and your family had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas.
I know it. Everybody had a great time. It was such a beautiful Christmas day along the Grand Strand.
It was
we
really
enjoyed
nice.
it.
Absolutely.
We got a great show today lined up. It's a Thursday. We're so glad you're back with us. Hollywood Minute coming up.
That's
Video
right.
of the day.
That's right. Also celebrity birthdays and, of course, that know-it-all department that you don't want to miss. And today's guest talking about a nonprofit organization in this area looking for funds and volunteers. And guess what? New Year's Eve is off to a full swing. Christmas is over. Time for New Year's. Oceanfront Merchants Association is here with all your New Year's plans.
That's right. Plus, Canine Angels will tell you about how to train. They train dogs for veterans and people that need them.
Yep.
And Core Fitness, the New Year's coming up. You got to get in shape.
Let me see your muscles.
Yeah, like me.
Let me see.
I'm in good shape.
All that.
All that.
That's right. After your Hollywood Minute.
Taking one last look, sir, at my friends.
The men behind the masks of C-3PO and Chewbacca tell us about working with J.J. Abrams and their on-screen personas in Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker.
I trusted J.J. To put him in a place where he best serves the story. It was interesting this time around to see Chewbacca in these new challenges and together with the group where we all were.
I quite simply wrote an email to JJ saying, look, it's been a bit rubbish lately, so why don't we give 3PO a real chance here? And I put specific directions about where he works well. I'm quite sure JJ did not need that email, but nevertheless it exists, because a lot of my thoughts there came to fruition.
Went mad, he did. Tall tales.
Award season news, The Lighthouse comes home. Lionsgate announces the horror drama starring Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson is headed to home video. The black and white film has won several awards from critics and film festivals, including multiple wins for director Robert Eggers. The Lighthouse is available now digitally and on physical formats on January 7th. Watching with the lights on in Hollywood, I'm Rick Damigella.
All right, get this. Potter Park Zoo in Lansing, Michigan had something of a Christmas miracle, the birth of a critically endangered black rhino calf. It's the first time in the zoo's 100-year history a black rhino has been born there. He's a male calf and was born to the mother, whose name is Dopsies, and the father, whose name is Phineas.
All right, it is Dopsy's first child. The zoo said in a press release the calf appears healthy, but won't be on public display until the spring. Until then, you can keep up with the little guy on the zoo's Facebook and Instagram pages.
That's pretty cool.
Check it out.
How about that? Little Christmas miracle right there. I like it. All right, talking about where we get our promotional items, our t-shirts, hats, cups, pins. We are talking about Surfwater Promotions right over there off of Holmestown Road in Surfside. They can do anything you need for your business or promotional event coming up, even a fundraiser. They can make 10,000 t-shirts for you to give out to your closest friends. Head on over there, check out their logo design, and sit down with their team if you need a logo revamp or you want to check out a new logo for a business that you've just started. They can do all kinds of stuff, including wrap your car. Our weather cars here are wrapped, and
that's right.
It's courtesy of Surfwater Promotions.
And
right
I love
over
the
there.
new color t-shirts too. They look so good.
They
Surfwater
do.
Promotions. They have been real busy over the holidays.
They have. Maybe, you know what? Maybe you should wear one of the color t-shirts tomorrow.
We
What
can
do you
wear
think?
a color t-shirt.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Let's see about it. All right, let's check it out. Today is Thursday, December 26th, and this is return day for all those wrong Christmas gifts.
Yeah, today's probably not a good day to go shopping. It's going to be just as busy, I have a feeling. And also talking about Eat Leftovers Day, which I'm not into either. So.
All right, birthdays today. Let's go back to 1954. Ozzie Smith, he's 66 years old, baseball great, known as the Wizard. He won 3 Golden Glove Awards, won a World Series with the St. Louis Cardinals in 1982. Ozzie Smith.
That's right. 1970, Danielle Cormack is 50 years old. Soap opera, of course, Shortland Street, and appeared on The Warrior Princess and the TV series The Cult.
All right, 1985.
Beth Bears.
Beth Bears, she's, 35 years old, and she plays Caroline Channing on Two Broke Girls, and now she's on another show on television, and she did voices for Monster University. Now, before fame, she was a competitive soccer player.
Cool.
All right.
Huh, that's
Today in
neat.
history, let me do it. 1961. Jay Black and the Americans recorded She Cried.
All right, 1982, the Man of the Year on Time magazine was, guess what? The computer. It was the first time that a non-human has received the honors.
That was 1982. All right, let's check it out. Here it is, the Know It All department where you learn something every day. I do too. Listen up. What is the most common used letter in the alphabet? You know?
The most
Yeah, the most
letter?
common used letter. I was thinking it'd be an A.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
not.
a vowel probably.
E is the most common letter and appears in 11% of all the English words. So now you know something there, a little help for you. E is the most common used letter in the alphabet.
Exciting.
That's exciting. I'm glad I learned that. That's it from the Know It All department today. We've got a fun show lined up, a lot of great stuff.
That's right. We'll be right back.
Well, it's just yesterday it was Christmas. Now we have fast forwarded to spring. Take a look. A number of people are on the beach this afternoon. Gorgeous blue skies. And get this. The current temperatures coming in now in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees right along the beaches. Let's take a look at the temperatures across the area. 66 in Florence. I feel for those of you across the border belt, Bennettsville, not as warm. 57 right now, 68 in Georgetown. So we get the warm weather right along the coast, not so much inland away from the coast. But we have some warmer days ahead. Tomorrow it gets even warmer. And check this out. The weekend, 70s for most of you inland who are on the cooler side this afternoon. And then we'll get a reality check as we head into the new year with another drop in those temperatures on New Year's Eve. Let's look ahead. We got a storm system working its way towards us by this weekend. Small rain chances for Saturday to kick off your weekend, but the rain chances are on track to go up over the course of your weekend Sunday. The first part of your day will have a few showers around. Those rain chances are low, but we'll look at better rain chances by Sunday evening. Overnight, the steadiest, the heaviest of that rainfall likely to hold off until the second half of your weekend into early Monday morning. So take a look at the storm system by Monday morning, 7 a.m. It looks like it's going to be a wet commute. Beyond the morning commute, we're still on track to dry out just in time for your Monday afternoon and headed into the new year with drier and much cooler conditions as temperatures are headed back down. But for the weekend, really nice weather, at least to kick off your weekend. 66 at the beaches, 70 across the PD. Small rain chances for your Saturday. By Sunday, we'll come in with higher rain chances and a little bit of a warm up. So I think the focus is going to shift to the warmer weather headed our way, at least briefly, before we head into the new year. And we know it doesn't end there. I know there's a lot happening on your 10-day forecast, but it looks like Sunday, Monday, perhaps weather that may disrupt some of those plans. But your New Year's plans, carry on with them. We'll have the cooler weather, typical for this time of year, certainly fitting as we head into January. Across the PD, upper 60s, dry. I wouldn't worry about any rainfall for now, but we will have a stray shower certainly possible tomorrow with the increased cloudiness. Saturday as well. By Sunday, the highest of the rain chances will come in, but then that's going to be limited to your Monday morning.
The following is paid for by Core Fitness.
All right, welcome back. All right, I know you're thinking about getting in shape for the year. Everybody makes these think, I'm going to do this, I'm going to get thin, I'm going to eat right. Well, Judy's from Core Fitness is here, and she's going to tell us how to do all of that.
She is. Core Fitness right now, you guys have got some great deals going on, and it's just, I mean, yes, everybody wants to get in shape, get them, but it's really about your health. Judy?
It is totally about your health, and it is a good time to start something new. It's a new year. It's time to make goals, and if you make a goal, you usually are successful. If you don't make a goal, you know, you got nothing to shoot for, right?
You got nothing, right.
So we actually are having people write them down, and we're putting them on a wall and going to help them get there. But also, I joke with people in my class all the time, you know, when I give them exercises, I say I'm a giver.
Yeah, thanks.
And so I'm actually really giving 3 months of membership at half price right now.
Wow.
Hey,
So it's a great time to join. People are, I mean, it's crazy not to join now.
Right.
We're already the best deal in town. We offer so much.
Tell me
These are some
the
pictures right now that we're showing of just a variety of the things that we have. It's already the best deal in town at full price at $44.95 a month. But right now you can get all that stuff you're seeing right now for $22.50 a month for the next 3 months.
That's pretty awesome. And those are all group fitness classes. You can go in, those are all offered. You give them a schedule.
Yes,
Tell me about that.
And they're all included. There's like over, just in the one group exercise room, there's over 35 classes a week to choose from. And it's then that goes from yoga to Zumba to step to kickboxing, circuit classes, boot camp type classes.
Sure.
So huge variety.
Tell me some importance with group fitness classes. A lot of people they're like, I don't want to go with other people, but it really is a good idea.
Yes. Honestly, the people that are in group classes show up the most, and you make a community. I mean, people are like, where were you yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
You're looking for, when you're working out, you're sweating, you're working hard. It's always nice to have someone beside you feeling the same pain. I mean, let's face it, when you first start, it's a little painful, you're sweating, but it's the community. That's what keeps you coming back.
Yeah.
You're looking forward to, being sweating next to that person that you were there yesterday and, meeting new people. So group is where it is.
Well, right, a lot of the people here at TV 15 go there, of course. And Judy, one day.
You can tell we're also in such good shape. I mean, come on.
You really are.
and you've got so much there to offer. That's what's so amazing.
Yeah, it is great.
What do people need to do to take advantage of that deal?
They just need to come on in. And honestly, all locals always get a free week to try anyway. But right now, come on in and you get half price for 3 months. So.
That's fantastic. And we're going to talk about this a little next week. Judy's going to come back. We're doing a New Year's resolution show. We're going to talk a little bit more in depth about what you can find at Core Fitness. Yeah. Awesome. Did you have a good holiday?
Had a great holiday. All my kids were home. So nice to have them home.
Bring any new equipment?
Actually, yes.
All right.
What? Ooh, I want to know. Yeah. Can you tell us?
We have, in the group room, we have these new sliding discs. I just went to a conference, so I'm like a kid in a candy store. When I go to those conferences, I want to bring back everything. But we got some new recumbent bikes in as well. So,
very cool.
Yeah, new ellipticals. So.
We need to get you back on that Pilates machine. You remember that?
Yeah, I do. All right, Judy, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
We brought some friends. Look at this. Santa brought us friends for Christmas. K9 Angels, a service that provides service dogs to disabled veterans at no cost to them. We're going to find out a little bit about this organization and how they help members of our community.
That's right. Rick's with us now, and he brought small, big, medium, right?
Right.
I like it. I like a little variety for everybody.
All right, let's talk a little bit about, K9 Angels and what exactly y'all do.
Well, this is our 10th year in South Carolina, and we rescue dogs. That's the first mission. All of our dogs are rescued. We don't purchase, we don't breed. And we train them, we rehabilitate them. Of course, we're very selective about the dogs we choose. They can't be aggressive. They have to be sweet, friendly, loving.
Like this one sitting on my lap.
Yeah,
super friendly.
Went all the way across
that's our newest. That's Cooper. He's our newest little addition.
Oh, yeah.
He's a mini Aussie. We train them. They're with us usually around a year for intense training, and that's kind of like 24-hour-a-day training. And we teach them not only obedience, manners, behavior, but we teach them skills according to what their talents are. And we train dogs for physical disabilities and for psychological disabilities.
All right, if somebody's watching right now that needs a service dog, what do they have to do?
They have to contact us at k9angelsusa.org or call me at 917-575-6235, and we'll set up an evaluation and appointment. We're in Little River. We're welcoming anybody who's interested in coming to see what it's all about. It's not for everybody because it's a full-time responsibility to own a dog, take care of a dog, keep a dog trained, healthy, groomed.
You can train, but a dog can become untrained very easily if
well,
they're not kept
the hard
up with.
part of this is what we're doing is not training the dog, it's training
the human.
You got it.
You got
All right, now
it
they
right.
can do helping somebody. Now, what can some of these dogs do?
Oh.
Leroy, bring it. Somebody's got a bad back, bad
Look at
neck.
that. It's awesome.
Good boy.
Very cool.
They can get the towel when you're taking a shower, bring your slippers, deliver messages to somebody else in the house, get help in an emergency, turn lights on and off, get medication. It's limitless. Now, little dogs like this, people say, well, what can little dogs do?
Huh?
He can do anything. We're training him now. He's in the beginning.
Oh,
Cooper, come.
He sees the tree. That's it.
Cooper, come. Cooper, good boy. Cooper, sit. Now, this is the beginning stage. Cooper, take.
To me. Come on. Oh yeah, you can come see me.
Cooper, give.
We didn't practice this. I'm just gonna let y'all know. We didn't practice this, but.
Well, that's the whole idea of the beginning is teaching a dog to take a foreign object voluntarily.
Yeah.
It's not for him. It's not a toy. It's not to chew. It's not to play. It's doing it because I'm asking him to do
Sure.
it.
Very
All right,
cool.
tell them how to get in touch with you again.
Again, canineangelsusa.org, O-R-G, or 917-575-6235. And by the way, one more thing.
Hurry.
Disabled veterans, first responders, or children with disabilities.
Okay,
All right.
any of the
Thanks,
above.
Rick.
Thanks for being with
God
us.
bless. Thanks for
All
having
right,
us.
stick around. We'll be back.
Okay. All right, welcome back.
They're supposed to make noise.
We're getting ready to say goodbye to 2019 and move out to 220. The oceanfront party's coming up and all that stuff. We're going to find out a little bit more about it.
That's right.
Right now.
That's right. Talking to Jan
Jan.
Plyler Park. Everything is going to be happening. New Year's celebration. Talk to
New
me.
Year's Eve. We're doing goodbye 2019, hello 2020. We'll have a beer and wine bar. There'll be food. Last I heard on the menu is going to be chicken bog, macaroni and cheese bites, and there'll be something for dessert. They were having a little tiff in the kitchen over what dessert was going to be, but I'm sure it'll be great.
And goodbye to all those foods if you're trying to cut back in 2020.
That's right.
Last chance to eat them.
All right, who's invited then?
Yeah, let's talk.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Everyone's invited. No admission charge.
All right. Tell me a little bit more. What time does it get started? Not right at midnight. Tell me what time it gets started and all that.
Begins at 8 in the evening, and last call is at midnight, and everyone will probably be leaving about 1 a.m., mainly because I'm leaving.
At 1 a.m. That's good.
That's when I go. I'm going to leave too then.
That's right.
So it's a pretty neat thing. Now, how long have y'all been doing this? Is this the first time
This is the
y'all?
first year we have done New Year's
Really?
Eve. Now, we've done lots of different parties in the past, always been well attended. We've had a lot of fun. We have a great DJ. We had a lot of dancing.
All right.
And of course, you have some of these great party favors will be at all the tables.
Yeah.
See? Big
I love
kids
it.
right here. Big kids. Tell me, Plyler Park, for those people, maybe they're new to the area,
Yeah,
tell
where-
us
tell them
where
where it's
this
located.
is happening.
The easiest way to find Plyler Park is 10th Street runs right dead ends in Plyler Park.
Okay.
So Plyler is one of my favorite places here in town. It's a beautiful park. We have the new Goddess of the Sea statue there,
Cool.
a nice stage, and it's oceanfront. I mean, how can you beat that?
That's
That's
awesome.
right. That's right
right.
next to the wheel.
It's right
Yeah.
next to the Sky Wheel
That's
and
right.
no moons.
All right. So if you see the sky wheel, you know how to get to
You're
it.
there.
Well, and this is a great family-friendly, party for New Year's for people to come. Myrtle Beach downtown, you guys have really come together, oceanfront merchants, to make Myrtle Beach, bring back the old Myrtle Beach a little bit.
We're trying very hard,
Yeah.
and it's a slow, steady progress, and I think our people are doing a great job with that.
I
Well, I
like
tell you what,
it.
Myrtle Beach, everybody loves Myrtle Beach, and there's some changes coming. I mean, it's always coming. You got to look at
Absolutely.
that. But I think it's all for the good, and y'all are right in the middle of it.
We're excited.
Hey, tell me, are there other events going to be happening down there? Anything else going on? Food, I know,
Yes.
but it's a party. What's happening?
Right. Well, I mean, glitter tattoos, some fun activities, games, prizes. But we also have holidays on the boardwalk still going on this week.
Cool.
So if you're out with your family, you need a place to go for some activities, bounce houses, all kinds of fun things, music, come to Plyler Park.
All right. So that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you
Always
for being
something
here.
going
I,
on.
I
Thank you
appreciate
for
it.
having us.
I appreciate this. All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
All right, talking about an incredible nonprofit here in the Myrtle Beach area, Healthy Concepts are working to combat bullying and trying to raise money for a secure location so they can restart the Leadership After School program and more kids can come to this. Really something that's important in today's society. It wasn't as known, it's always happened, but it's really become bad.
Hey, I'm
lately.
telling you, bullying has been around ever since I can remember.
It absolutely
all the way
has been.
through school and everything. But, Susan, what all's going on right now to work with this problem?
Well, we're working with this problem because we know this is an epidemic, but what we're trying to do is be concerned with the children, for bullying. So we want to give them empowerment, and we want to provide a safe and nurturing environment for that. So Healthy Concepts is that organization.
And you're looking for a building, right? So then they have to sort of physically
absolutely.
come in there and be mentored, correct?
Yes, absolutely. So what we're doing is we're looking for a building. What we need is 12 people to donate $2,500, so that could secure our rent.
Okay.
And then 10 additional people to donate $1,000, which will provide a 6-month scholarship for our children to be there.
I mean, that's really not that much money, especially for a business. This is a
Yes,
tax write-off,
yes,
nonprofit.
absolutely.
Who came up with this program?
Lisa Melendez and
Okay.
Nelson Melendez. I'm the executive director, Susan Kavore, of Healthy Concepts. And what we do is we have committees, we do family enrichment nights so that we can be a bridge between children, their parents, and the community and schools. We do anti-bullying forums where we educate the families about the rights as it pertains to bullying.
Yeah.
All right, now a lot of people right now looking for a way to write off taxes at the end of the year. All right, your website's up there right now.
Yes.
They can go to that and find out how they can do that.
Absolutely. We have a virtual giving tree. We also have a donation page. And as I said, if we could have generous donations to provide for our rent so we can secure a location so that we can get our children back.
We need to
and
stop
provide
bullying.
those services
Very good.
and stop the bullying.
And I like the advocacy, the anti-bullying, and giving parents the right to say, if this is happening, these are my rights as to what I can do to help my kid.
Yeah.
Very good.
Absolutely.
Thanks for being with
Thank
us.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Really appreciate it. Healthy Concepts right there, the website on the screen. Please give. We'll be back.
Thanks so much for being with us today. We got a great show, and tomorrow another great show. Friday. That's what's so great about tomorrow. So we're going to have a good thing. We'll give away a lot of money on there from our car club tomorrow too. So
That's
be here for
right.
that.
All the charities. You're going to find out who the car club.
$11,000 and something we're giving away.
Very good, and $1,000 to me, right?
Yeah.
For dealing with you.
I'll give you $5.
Just kidding. You had some friends that were in here
It's
today.
fine. Yeah, Cookie's in here with her husband, and I've known her from a long time ago when she was in politics.
Very cool. I love it. I love it. All
Thank
right.
you so much. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody.
Hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon. Go out, enjoy the weather, spend some time with your family. We'll see you later.